What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be announcing the winners to the Freedom Hammer. Alrighty, I've also included some gameplay. So both of these gameplays is one of them is before the update and the next one is going to be after the update, and both of them, they do have some hackers in the matches, right? So this first one, I don't know, I don't see the guy, right? I spawn my siren, I'm hopping in and I'm like, alrighty, and I start seeing the overload kills at the bottom. I'm like, oh man, this guy's getting double, triple kill, man, what's going on? Boom, there goes my last stand. I'm like, oh man, he's down there. Alrighty, so I instantly know there's a hacker in the match, right? I see that guy, there he is, right, moving really fast in his hellburner. The hackers, they like to use these bots because quick and easy way, right? Just you hit that exploding button and that's it, right? So man, he insta whoops me. I'm like, oh man, all right. So I'm gonna get my cuddle. I'm like, where's my team? Where's everybody at? Right, we can take this guy, and I'm looking for him. He's gonna zoom on by right now, and boom, there he is. Alright, he's gonna boom. There I go. Alright, so there goes my Capri, my cuddle. So I'm like, oh man, I gotta get my scatter, and I'm like, alright, I got my Linko, and I'm like, where's this guy at? I'm looking for this guy. He's just hitting the overload right at this point, and I'm gonna give you guys a perspective of how he looks, right? Kind of, right? So that's how it looks, and he's just dashing on by, right? Dashing by, you know, and somebody was trying to get by over there. I'm looking at an Orochi. Good job, bud, trying your best, but man, gets the overload kill too, right? So man, and there goes the his teammates trying to help him out as well, right? Helping him out. This is a Revenant that I was trying out, so I'm like, oh man, you know, boom, missed the whoop. Not even 2 seconds, you know, it dies immediately. So I'm like, oh man, you know, this isn't going well. I'm trying to charge my Titan at least. I'm trying to back up, and I'm the last one left. He's gonna single me out. He's gonna come. He's coming for me, and there it is. Alrighty, can we stay alive? Can we get the Titan bar? It's a big jump, but not enough, right? Not enough. There he is, and he just starts shooting at his teammates, right? He starts shooting at them, and man, alrighty, so that's how I went. And this next match it's right now after the update, right? So this is recently. So but you guys are gonna see right now the stats, and I do report this guy, right? I think his name was Dark Obelisk, or I'm not too sure, right? We're gonna see that right now, and yeah, look at that damage. So yeah, Dark Obelisk or something like that. So yeah, he gets reported for cheating, right? Or cheats or bugs. So yeah, and yeah, we're gonna hop on into the next match, and this one's recently, right? So I forgot to hit the record button. It's 10 seconds, but I'm like, all right, so let's go. I'm giving the link to the Kamiko. Let's go, me and you, man. We got this. We got this. I believe that was Kamiko, right? Or was it an Orochi? So I'm like, all right, guys. So I got exploded. I'm like, all right, there he is. You know, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the ball, right? The Sky Rose, right? And I'm gonna try to run beacons, but I'm like, oh man, you know, but I gotta you know, show you guys, you know, what these guys are doing, right? You know, what the problem in the game, right? So he's just right there exploding our team. I'm like, all right, trying to run beacons. He helps me out. He gives me a boost, right? So I'm gonna start heading over there, and little do I know he's behind me. Boom, there I go. Oh man, there goes my Sky Rose, right? So I hit the healing button because he's getting me hard. My Nebula's gonna help me right now. Boom, big jump in health, but that's it. It's not enough, right? So look at that. Wow, crazy overload, right? Crazy overload. So I get my my Seraph, and I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's start hitting these guys. Let's try to get our Titan bar charged up, right? So let's get our Titan bar charged up, and man, I was hoping really hard, right, that at this point his teammates wouldn't help him, right? I'm like, don't help him, man, come on, you know. And he spawns behind me. I know that's him, and boom, my Seraph starts getting abused. Man, I'm like, oh man, there he goes. I'm like, oh man, you know, he's coming back. He's coming back for more, right? He's already here. It takes him like half a second, you know, to get to our spawn, you know. So and it's funny because I knew this guy was hacking because before the our countdown, and before anybody could move, this guy was already moving, and he stopped moving. So I'm like, oh dude, I know, man. So yeah, I'm like, all right, so time is running out. I'm looking out, man. I'm trying to kill that guy now, because you know I'm trying to kill his teammates. And I'm like, man, at this point you guys should have not helped this guy, right? So I'm gonna set my ability one more time. I'm using my heal. I'm gonna do as much damage as possible. And there he is, right? He gave me a big bump up here, but damn, there it is. I'm like, man, you know, these guys are out, you know. So yeah, he got some damage in it, and I'm like, oh man, you know, that's not good, right? That's not good. So So yeah, that's the scores right there. That's the damage. And that's his hanger, and he was 100% reported, just like the other guy. So yeah, if you guys do like this video, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.